Did he sell them?
Did he sell them? No, I don't know where they are.
Maybe one day I'll ask him.
We should do that. But until then,
What up? What up? What up, though?
First Amendment Podcast.
Special guest here.
What we do that?
Yeah, you tripping.
Let me introduce
Bro,
myself.
you messing up. Wait, we gotta start
It's
over.
not time. Alright,
This
again,
fucked up our whole show.
First Amendment Podcast.
What up? What up? What up, though?
Got Napoleon over here.
You got the motivator, the inspirator, the woman
And here
slayer.
we got. No, so you can continue.
I don't want to.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Ash,
Talk up.
the boss, the original, the one and only, their best guest on here.
That's Cap.
So
Thank
tell
you
us.
for the welcome, guys. Appreciate it.
So tell us about yourself. What do you do? Who are you? What do you have going on? Why are you the boss?
You know, who am I? Let me see where I can start. I'm Dipped in Stone. That's me. We're gonna start there.
Oh, is that? That's
What
what
is-
that's your clothing line? Oh, I've been seeing that everywhere, and I'm like, what is
That
it?
is me. When you see him, that's me.
Okay,
This is Stony.
okay,
For those who don't know,
Stony Bear.
Stony Bear. This is Big Stony.
okay. Just
So-
wearing buffs.
You know.
That's
So
what's up.
what made you create Stony Bear? Like, what was the inspiration behind that?
Honestly, starting my business, it was starting out as like a custom accessory business, and then when it came time to do a logo, that's when I created Stony, and then that kind of just took over. So it's like my business focuses more on like my apparel now than my accessories because of my logo. But Stony Bear, like, I mean, honestly, his name came from,
Weed.
yeah. I'm like,
Stony
okay, you
Bear,
know,
I
I'm like
get
a
it.
stoner. Let me do something that got to do with that. So I'm like, okay, Stony will go good with that. A
You
bear,
gotta explain that though, because I'm pretty sure they didn't hear Dre say weed.
I think they did.
I think so
I
too.
don't think so.
And then I just
Weed.
I had to set it apart, you know, from
Wow.
everybody else. So I'm like, what is something that everybody's not doing that has a business or clothing line? So let me just throw some stones on there real quick, you know.
Right. Okay, that's what's up. So
Yeah.
is it tailored towards men or women or both?
Or just
It's-
weed heads.
Men, women, kids, no, not weed heads. I don't like to relate it to weed. That's just the background of it.
So
You
it's
know, so
related-
he'll
so
never
it's
have a
related to
blunt in
weed.
his mouth. He'll never have no weed plant.
But he's
or-
the Stony Bear.
His name is Stony Bear because he
Gotcha.
has stones on him.
Because he's stoned.
You know? No.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah,
stoned.
yeah.
Are they
He's
all colorful?
This is just my original logo. So
Okay.
like the red logo, for instance, you wouldn't call it a red bear. You would call it ruby because that's the stones that I use, you know, to make it. I go off of like the
Wow.
birthstone color.
Wow.
That's what's up.
So,
So
you know,
what
like
about
garnet is like the burgundy color. Sapphire will be blue. So I want a sapphire Stony Bear. I want emerald, you know. So I
That's
try to get
creative.
people
That's
to
what's up.
like
That's creative.
go more towards those names than just,
Okay.
oh, I want a green this, you know.
Okay.
I like where your mind.
So how long you been doing that?
I'm a year in now.
Uh,
I launched it last year on New Year's. Yeah, so I'm a little over a year in now.
okay.
A year and some
Congratulations
change.
to you, your anniversary.
Thank you.
Business booming.
Oh, we just had a year thing.
Yeah.
Kinda,
I mean,
sorta.
it was way over.
Yeah, we was,
Yeah.
but we still had one.
Yeah. It's been over a
Yep,
year
for the podcast.
Oh,
So-
congratulations.
Yeah.
We're in the
Thanks.
same boat.
But
Yeah, so diving right in.
now that we know who you are and the people know who you are, we're gonna ask a question to test how smart you are.
How smart is
Am I ready for
the
this?
Stony Bear?
We'll see. First question: would you rather have?
$10,000?
Wait, is it?
No, it's $100,000. Would you rather have $100,000 or
Would you rather have a penny double every single day for 30 days?
A penny double every single day for 30 days.
yeah, right.
Is it a trick question? Is it not?
I mean, how long though?
Wow,
Like,
we
what's
just
the
said 30
duration?
days.
Oh,
30
oh,
days.
oh.
I guess she fell. I guess she
Well, I
fell.
guess we know where she sits at. No, I'm just like,
Wow,
all right,
that's-
go ahead.
Fucking retarded.
I feel like I want to say $100,000, but I feel like that's not the right answer.
You feel like?
You feel like, or
Why?
what do you
Why do
know?
you
I just feel like asking like that just kind of makes me have to think about the other option thoroughly. So,
Oh, so you're just choosing not to think. You're opting out of
thinking.
what most Americans do today.
We'll tell you this. You should go with option B because option B is over $5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million.
Next question. What's heavier, 1,000 pounds of stone or 1,000 pounds of feather?
They have the same mass.
Ah, okay.
Wow, she's not
redeemed herself.
she's not as dumb as she looks, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Last question.
So annoying.
If I'm 6 and you're half my age, how old would you be when I'm 70?
35.
What a dumbass.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's only 3 years older than you.
Wait, what?
If I'm 6 and I'm half your age, how old would you be when I'm 70?
Oh.
Got her.
Alright, just had a little fun.
Wow.
But anyway.
We didn't even discuss that though, so I don't know how I knew that.
What?
Because when I see that post on the gram, I always get that
I've
wrong.
never seen that.
Really?
But like now that you said it out loud, it made sense. So
Alright,
I've
so
never seen that.
yeah,
we should have took these before. Now
Why?
I think about it.
it's a shot.
Yeah, I know, but it's like,
Toast up, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, intermission.
alright. This is Crown Royal.
Let's make a
Green.
toast.
Toast to what?
Make the toast.
Black people.
Alright.
I'll drink to that, motherfucker.
Ooh, I actually won that back. Anyway.
All right.
Alright, so what motivated you to start? Did I ask you that?
Nope.
Oh yeah, what motivated you to want to start your own business? Like, do you work a 9 to 5?
Yeah. Not, I mean, no, not a...
Do you have a job, Ashley?
You sell drugs?
Can't talk about all that.
Okay.
That's cap.
Yeah. So, what is it? Back to a regular question?
Bro, do you got
no.
a job, bro?
Yeah, do you have like?
I
9 to
said
5?
yes already, yeah.
So, what motivated you to want to Because I'm assuming you want to get away from that life.
See, now, prior to this job, like, I only been working at my job that I'm at right now for, like, probably 4 months.
Oh, okay.
And that's only to, like, put more money into my business. Because prior to that, I wasn't working for, like, a year and a half. And I was just
What was you doing?
running my business, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but you just started the business last year.
You
Right,
would've
but
got
for
prepping
a
and
year before I launched it, I was working on it. So I was
Okay.
working on it for a whole year before I
Preparation.
actually launched it.
Diligence.
Yeah, so that
Now,
was
was you working day in and day out, or was you just
literally
word?
day in and day out.
So what took that long?
Because I do everything myself, like building my website, I had to teach myself how to do that. I had to teach myself how to use like Adobe Illustrator to make my logo.
Okay. How come you outsource anything?
Because I'm really impatient. I don't like waiting on anybody. So as far as like the logo, I don't want to wait for, and I'm really particular too. So it can be something little. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to wait on this person to do it. I'm gonna be on their time. Then I'd rather just teach myself how to do it on my own.
Sounds like she really is the boss. I like where your
that's why
mindset
it
is.
took me so long, and then
So has it paid off all the hard work, lonely nights?
it's
Not making
paying
money.
off.
Okay.
You know, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm on the way.
Right,
For sure.
But you're
So,
progressing though from where you started.
definitely.
That's always good.
I knew I'd be in a different position a year later, you know, so I kind of like took that reflection earlier this year.
So from that year later, that time frame, are you where you want to be within a year? Like not, of course it's not the end goal, but are you where you want to be in a year?
In a year's time, yeah, I will say I made a lot of progress. Like, I updated my website a few times since last year. I updated my logo since
And
last
what
year.
website is that?
Dippedinstone.com.
Cool.
Okay.
Dippedinstone.com. Wow.
Dippedinstone.com. Dipped in Stone everywhere.
Ooh. All right. Don't stop because I leave.
That's Dre's blowing his nose. Yeah, I would continue on with the topics, but I cannot read Dre's chicken scratch.
Okay, first of all,
It looks like
it was, remember the action in the word things and the laziness and all this and that? And
I mean, I remember
ties
that
in.
now,
Right.
but that looks like the language from Transformers.
I don't.
I haven't seen that movie.
Any of them?
You what?
No.
No.
What do you do with your life?
I watch scary movies. I haven't seen
I like
any.
scary movies.
You like scary movies too?
Yeah, it's probably my favorite genre. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of the movies are bad and predictable, but I don't know.
No,
so
but there are a few that I will
There
say that are not.
13 to 14 cameras. Have you seen those?
No.
They're not really scary. They're more thriller, but you
I
gotta
need
see them.
scary. I need like gory.
Oh, great. I got you. So, what, you like The Strangers?
Yeah, that was kind of.
That was too much for me, only because it was, like, pointless. Like, they was going around killing people. And
Yeah.
then when they asked me, like, why y'all doing this? It's like, why not? And once he said that, I'm like, all right, it ain't got no fucking plot. Like,
You seen
I
the
don't
movie
like
Hereditary?
No, but I know what it is. That was
Watch
good?
it. Watch it.
Alright.
It's like the most unpredictable movie
Or-
ever. Yeah, like
It looked weird.
it was unpredictable. It was
Yeah.
really good.
Alright.
So
You smart though,
you
Dre.
gotta watch
I'm
that.
gonna check it out.
No, you could be smart. You would not predict what's gonna happen.
Alright.
No
I
cap.
promise you.
No cap.
That movie is good.
I'm smart as hell. And the Umbrella Academy, bro, I knew what was gonna happen, bro. Like, it's a good ass show still.
Yeah.
But like by episode 4, I'm like, boom, this is what's gonna happen.
Right.
Lo and behold,
That's what
that's
happened.
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
But it was still good though. Check it out. But I don't watch scary
Mary
movies.
J.
though.
Blige is in that, and I ain't know.
Yeah, she was. She was actually beating people ass and shit.
Oh, word.
Like she was fighting and shit. Her little wig did not move at all.
Was she doing, like, her same dance move in it?
No, she wasn't doing that. She was actually she was getting down though, like really
word.
like beat like I think she had like at least like 3 or 4 fighting scenes. And she was she was with the shits for sure.
Okay.
I need a Netflix password.
It's just the password, not the email.
Go on Stony.com.
Anybody want to lend out their Netflix information?
DM it. First
DM
of the podcast and say this is for the Stony Bear chick. And we'll forward that.
Alright, but what was you saying though? Like, do you remember about the action?
Oh, just you know how like it just really grinds my gears. Yo, I actually seen something on Twitter. And then they said like it actually snatches my bus, and I thought that was like pretty cool. So I think I want to steal that.
Wow.
So no, I'm not gonna steal it today, but maybe on a later episode I will definitely steal that.
Okay.
But I'm not. But for real though, just like when you are working with people and your ambition out their ambition.
Exceeds.
There it is. That's the word I was looking for. Exceeds their ambition. But it's like they came to you with the
Right.
with the plot though, and not just really get on my nerves though. That it's like you came to me with this.
Right,
and
right.
I'm not about to cure you.
Right,
but
right.
I'm also not about to put in more.
Right. Yeah.
You know, but then they'll get mad, like, you know, like if you're not willing to invest in yourself, how could I invest in you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like people just got a messed up mindset and the fact that they don't want to put in no work.
Right. Yeah.
So I just wanted to say how that just really gets on my nerves. And what did you guys think about that? Did you guys have any experiences with?
Yeah, that's happened to me several times, especially with and then sometimes you talking about like when people come to you, or also when you call to people.
No, I feel like when you go to people, you're
In charge of that.
not necessarily in charge, but you entitled to nigga put up your end of the bargain because I came to you with it. Like you know what I'm saying. But if I came to you like, hey Dre, let's start a podcast. And then didn't say nothing else to you, and then like you like, hey, what's up? Like you know what I'm saying. If I just left it alone at that, it'd have been like, bro, you came to me with this. Like this is, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's like, cause you rocking with what I said, and then you like, yeah, come on, let's go. You ready to run? But then I'm just still at the finish line, playing my shoes, tying my strings.
Start line, you mean?
So yeah, start line. Yeah.
No, I get it.
Fuck up, man.
But have you had partners in this before and let them go?
There's something about your cheek I just want to smack.
Nope. I know my face is fat, kinda. I hear.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I just want to smack her cheeks.
Yeah. I think.
Bow.
Anyways, partners, no.
No.
I attempted to, like, my graphic artist, he was kind of my partner for a second because he was like, he was pretty much the person that I came to. Like, he works at one of my old jobs, and I used to come in my job. I worked at like a call center, and I would walk in, and he would be on the phone and stuff, and he's always drawing. One day I walked past, and he was drawing me.
Oh,
So
That's
I'm
not
like,
weird.
No, but he draw people all the time.
okay.
Like, you know, it wasn't
Still
like an
weird,
infatuation or anything.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I got
nothing
you.
like that. Had a girlfriend and everything. So it's
Oh,
like,
'cause that matters.
yeah, it does.
People aren't weird.
Yeah, but no, he was drawing me one time, so I'm like, damn, you can really draw. So when I had my vision, I'm like, hey, I got this vision, you know, draw this out for me. And that's how I came up with that. So he was my partner for a while, and then he started kind of going through stuff, and wasn't answering the phone for me,
So
to do certain stuff. So I was just like, I'm gonna just let you kind of deal with that.
Create that?
He helped me digitize it. Like, I kind of gave him the vision, and we just sat and, he kind of like drew it out, and then, we kind of both got on the computer and started like digitizing and doing everything. But yeah, when it came to like drawing out my visions, he was the one who kind of helped me. Every time I got something, I want to do this, I always just call him, hey, draw this out for me real quick. Let's try to do that. You? He don't charge me for nothing.
That's what's up.
You better get him
keep him. Yeah,
I try, I give him like free stuff when I get in everything, but he doesn't take my money for real.
That's what's up. You need people like that.
If you blow up, you better get him to sign.
No, and and if I were to, I always tell him like I would take him with me because if it weren't for him, then I wouldn't really have.
But you gotta speak that to existence. So you gotta say when, not if.
Yeah.
When? Okay.
Is it Phil Knight?
Phil Knight?
Yeah.
Phil, as in PHIL?
Yeah. Phil Knight, the dude that made Nike.
Never knew his name.
Oh, I'm
pretty sure it's Phil Knight, but he was looking for a logo. Oh, you can Google it, but I'm pretty sure it's Phil Knight.
No, I said my dick just tingled because it was vibrating.
Oh, okay.
My bad, I didn't mean to say that.
Anyway, so he wanted a logo, and I think he put out an ad or something, whatever. Somebody came up with the swoosh, and Nike blew up. But basically, he put like the person who made that swoosh, he made sure they set like for life.
Yeah, and that's how I would be with him, and that's like the only person I can say that with, because he's the only person that's ever helped me. Yeah.
What about First Amendment Podcast?
Yeah, you about to blow up after this.
Right.
You got at least
I'll
10
give y'all
people
credit.
You're 35.
I'll give y'all the credit. Give me a couple followers or something,
Yeah, you never know. That one follower might be,
that one follower
might be Phil Knight.
Sada Baby might see it and boom, you blown up in Detroit. You never know.
He's seen it.
Oh, you seen it? Oh, all right. All right, but
That's just pretty a big deal.
Oh, really?
With her clothing line.
Oh,
it's just like with artists in Detroit. That's kind of since I listen to a lot of Detroit music. That was who I first targeted as far as with my stuff. Like I wanted to get these people. So yeah, a few Detroit artists have seen it, but I haven't been like reaching out as much recently because I want to come out with like a whole new like line and designs and all that stuff to kind of start back reaching out to people.
Okay. So you about to revamp it?
I don't call it a revamp.
That's exactly what it is.
No.
That's exactly.
No, because I feel like revamping is like completely changing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not really doing that. I'm just kind of like
Revamping it.
no. Whatever.
I feel it.
I got
you. Yeah. No, I've ran into several times when people would when they say they want to do something, they wind up not like. It's crazy. It happens a lot in the gym. Like it'd be a lot.
Oh, because you're a trainer, right?
Well, not, trainer, but not even that. Like the fighting side of it. Like I have a lot of teammates that be like, "Oh yeah, I want to be world champion, whatever." And then it's like, it's just one dude I see every now and then. I'd be like, every time I see him, I'd be like, "Hey, I remember you," because he just never like be in the gym. And there's another dude. I was training with him, and then he had to leave early. It was like 4 of us, so he had to leave early. Like, oh, what, you gotta go do something with your girl or something like that? He's like, nah. And he looked down, he's like, nah, I gotta go do something with my mom. Mind you, I followed this dude and his girl on Instagram. So I see they was out. I'm like, duh, like just, but it's like you want to be something, but you don't put in that like the necessary work. Like it takes sacrifices.
Definitely, and that's why it was like important. Though, like what she said though, like before she even launched her site or her business period though, she put in a whole year of leg work behind it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, especially, I can't say just our generation because I'm not in the other generation, so I don't know what the hell they was doing.
Right.
But everybody not successful in the generation that came before us, so the ball had to drop somewhere. But first-hand experience though, I see a lot of people don't want to put in leg work. Like I know, I'd had numerous conversations with people saying I want to be successful, I want to be this, I want to be that, but then to come down to it and it's
like when they like, and then here goes to when it comes to people that I train, when they say, oh, I want to be this type of boxer, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then when I see the type of work, like this one dude I was training, he was good, like whatever, and then I put him in the ring with one of my friends who was so much better than him, because this kid was like 16 or 17, and he never really been tested for real. So I put him in the ring with this dude. He's like 22, but he was good. He'd been doing it for a long time, and he fucked him up. I saw the kid maybe once or twice after that because he saw what it took Like he realized it was like you weren't ready for it. A lot of people, I think they see that when it comes to starting type of business or
because they look at the end goal.
Right,
Talking
right,
about that too.
right,
Like you know, they just look at the end goal and be like, I want to be that.
Right.
And not knowing, you know, you about to cry some nights. You about to be
Right,
hungry.
yeah.
You about to, you know what I'm saying? You about to be lonely.
Right.
All that.
People like to rush it too. I feel like I'm impatient, but I know with certain stuff like with businesses, you got to be patient. Like if something, it's not the right time for something. Don't do it. I remember I was supposed to launch my business 3 or 4 times before I actually did it. Yeah. And I'm like, wait, this not good. This not good. By the time it came for me to launch it, 4 or 5 things were changed. Yeah. You know, so I'm like, you know, I'm glad that I took that time and realized. So.
Oh man, I'm sick, yo.
Yeah, Drake, you
should get a box of tissue. Paper towel is not good.
Oh man. Sorry.
Wow, what's that extra part at the end?
Good thing nobody watches this. Anyway, so you know what's crazy? I went to a comedy show last Monday, and the headliner was the wackest comedian on there, to the point that like he knew he was whack, but yeah, I mean he probably did good other places, but he was like, man, these are the type of nights that make you wish you had stayed in college. And then he was like, man, I'm just get the fuck out of here. But yeah, but that's wild that a comedian like a headliner says that. Like, it's just like no belief in yourself. So I guess I say that to say I shouldn't say nobody watches this. But
I got a question for Ashley though.
Alright, what's that?
Ashley, if you was getting jumped by the woman, you got a boyfriend, you on a date, you getting jumped. Do you expect him to jump in? Or do you want him to jump in?
I don't expect him to jump in. I feel like, you know, as a man,
so you getting your ass beat. It's not just like this cute picture. You getting the shit beat out of you.
I don't expect him to like put his hands on the female, you know. But as far as like separating it, I feel like, you know, kind of. Huh?
You mean put his hands on her by separate?
No, I mean it's 2 ways of separating. It's like, you know, break it up, chill, or is I'm about to beat your ass to make you stop. You get what I'm saying? I don't expect him to fight and all of that because
say it's 5 of them. He pulled one off. Then the other go, then he pull her off, then that one just go back. So he gotta beat their ass.
Or they just get to blowing his shit out.
Yeah,
because he snatched on.
I mean, I feel like if it's to the point where it's no stop, like pulling one off, somebody else start again, then you gonna have to do something. Cause
so you're saying he should beat the bitch's ass?
If it gets to the point where it
yes or no?
You getting your ass?
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What about you, Dre? Are you jumping in?
And I wouldn't kill him, but nah, yes. I mean,
that escalated very quickly.
Because I was about to say, like, yeah, I would kill him. I'm like, nah,
where's that? Where's your head at?
No, yeah, you know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she understands.
She's so dramatic.
Yeah, but would you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm taking out the strap.
Oh, so you would kill him?
No, I'm just shooting in the air. You hear a gunshot, you gonna duck. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
What do you ain't got your gun out?
Right.
On you?
Shit, them hoes getting their ass beat.
Yeah. See,
I mean, in my opinion, it ain't no stop. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And then I ain't no hoe ass nigga where I'm about to just sit and let you get your ass beat. Even if it's 1-on-1, I'm not about to let you just get your ass beat. It's like, all right, break it up. You feel me?
Right.
And then, you know.
Answer the other question. It's on our chat. What's it called?
iMessage. You don't
Instagram.
have an iPhone.
Anyway, Instagram.
He loves coming at your phone.
Right. Mind you, my camera shits on it. What is it? It's the newest one.
It's
too,
a few things about Android phones, depending on what phone you have, that's better than
it's
iPhone.
Nothing about
the background.
And I personally do feel like iPhone or like Apple kind of steals a lot of Android ideas and stuff.
That's like saying Sunoco steals BP ideas. They're gas stations. That's exactly what this is.
No, that's not true. That's like
exactly what that says.
That's like Sunoco coming out with a. I don't know.
Yeah, got you there.
So the next question. Well, it's not. It's sort of. It's not a question. It's a thing that this lady, a stupid thing she said. Okay. All right, she said, in my opinion, if a girl hits a guy, it's because she's pushed to her last straw. You've clearly fucked up. You don't hit her back. You take that shit because regardless whose fault it was, you said something. She's dumb because she said you said something made her. So clearly she doesn't she doesn't know.
Or it was just a typo.
Yeah, but nah. So you said something that made her so mad that she had to resort to hitting you. Never hit a woman. What do you think about that?
See, with that, personally, like, So she pretty much saying like, if I put my hands on you,
no matter what, I should.
You should not hit back.
Right.
I personally feel like if you hit somebody hard enough or whatever, honestly, if you hit a guy, you gotta expect that he's probably going to hit you back.
Right.
Because that's just this day and age. Like, honestly, I just feel like if you gonna put your hands on somebody,
That's a new
they're
concept.
probably gonna hit you. No, I'm just saying, like,
Ike
if you gonna
Turner
put your
around.
hands on somebody, like, you can't expect them to not hit you back. You
Right.
know?
Okay.
There's a lot of females that's like, oh, well, I'll smack somebody, I'll punch somebody in the face, and he better not hit me back. Whereas, so I'm like, if I hit a guy, you know, it's a possibility we're going to be fighting.
Right.
It's a possibility he's going to try to hit me back, you know?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
if you going to put your hands on somebody, you got to, hey, I just think expect that they going to hit you back.
Because I feel like that's the wrong reason why a lot of women, they so easy to cut up on somebody and be proud of it because they know they won't get hit back.
Yeah. No, I fought guys before, so it's like, that's why I'm like,
Did you win?
You fought on the bus too, right?
I have.
Is it before cameras?
I'm sorry?
Was it before
It
cameras?
was like middle school.
No.
Oh, it's on tape? It's out there? Sure. I
Well, one of them was in a public place, so I'm pretty sure it was on camera.
I don't mean like surveillance. I mean like camera phone when people's taping everything.
I don't think people say. I mean, honestly, it's just I just had, you know, I've had my time where I just didn't care. Like, I've hit guys and it's just like whatever. If it was a boyfriend, if it wasn't, like it's times where I just was mad about something and boom, just, you know. So it's like I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to ask because I hit a guy and if he hit back, hey, we just gonna be fighting because you know, like I boxed before, so I'm like, hey, I'm up for any challenge. I'm
Let's spar.
whatever, you know. So.
You trying to spar?
That's I feel like her thinking is futile. Obviously, she's a kid. Not talking about you. The girl who made the thing.
Oh, okay.
I thought you was talking about
She coming from a place of like, all right, obviously she don't know how to deal with her emotions.
She probably got hit before.
I'm pretty sure she got hit because she hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what it sound like to me is she just like, all right, it's not going my way. I'm about to blow your shit up.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like from what I got out of that is she hit somebody, got her ass hit, and was like, hey,
y'all should.
you shouldn't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not like, bro. It's you talk, you work it out. You know what I'm saying? It, like hitting should be the like we grown as hell.
Right.
I'm not your kid. You're not my kid. So if it come to that, we don't need to rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It reminds me of a post like when girls put, "Oh, if a girl is difficult, that means you should just work harder." But it's like you
No,
probably like you
She probably
clearly
not.
just difficult.
Yeah, she not dealing with what the fuck she been through. And it's
Right,
like I'm not gonna say like you know how they be like making posts now like, oh, she didn't grow up with a dad and it shows. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that because I don't know what the hell nobody grew up with. Because you could have grew up with a dad and still been fucked up.
Right.
But a lot of people didn't grow up with positive communication and that shit show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's ways to, you know, effectively communicate.
Right.
And niggas don't be on, well, not niggas, but people just don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit like just detrimental. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you 100%. All right. One thing we was talking about.
Yeah.
It kind of tied into people being, I don't want to say lazy, but in a way it could be. It's about like sacrifice because a lot of people they won't sacrifice going out or sacrifice spending their money on certain things. So like a lot of people, how you were saying the strip club is how you saying the strip club is a dumb like concept.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if you really think about it though, like, what is the point of a strip club?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's to pay for blue balls.
I think the point of a strip club is, well, never mind.
No, what do you
No,
think the
go
point of a
ahead.
strip club?
I mean, as a female though, it's just like food. I
What?
love food. I mean,
Wait, food?
food. Like, I mean, it's
no, I mean like the overall point of like what, like if I'm a high end celebrity, drug dealer, whatever, I'm going into this place with
like
the
to spend
mindset
money.
of spending money.
Oh,
But it's like,
Because you really not
Yeah.
getting nothing.
but it's
back.
like, yeah, like
Yeah,
even if you
that's
do
true.
buy food, like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. Like, are you going there to spend $40? It only
I
costs
think
that
it's
much.
just a flex, honestly.
But like, but
But
that's
not
what
for
I'm-
everybody though, because some people go there literally for a dance and not they leave.
like
with
they
blue
no, it's
balls.
people who
Yeah.
actually enjoy going to strip
Yeah.
clubs and like getting dance and stuff. And I'm saying like the whole, like, and I ain't knocking nobody hustle at all. Like, women capitalize off the dummies
Right.
going in there, honestly. But at the same time, it's like, really, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you making this money to do what, as opposed to if I just hit the block and did whatever, if I just made music on playing basketball, football, whatever, like why is I going to the club to throw 30,000? I'm flexing on you like, hey, yeah, bum ass nigga, I just did 30 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's not sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they teaching us to spend our money so stupid, and we just all get caught up in the hype of spending our money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as a people, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Right. We got to just, the way we spend our money, the way that we make our money, like everything just got to be better. You know what I'm saying? To like put a block on top of this block and build. And you know what I'm saying? And we not doing that because don't nobody want to take the initiative to be like, all right, look, like, this shit's stupid, bro. We not about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so yeah, that was just like another thing that was just like, you know, after I was talking to my little god sister Jasmine and shit, and we just was talking about it, like the way, but it's not just that though, like you know what I'm saying, it's to show that I got money. I'm about to hit the Gucci store. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, and it's like really, you got dipped in stone. You know what I'm saying? You got this is a sister who got her own clothing brand, but fuck her. In essence, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go spend. What you say? T. I spent 100 bands.
I think he said 100. He said 100, or he said $1 million. It was one of them. Either way, either one is.
But
stupid.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's like, what do you get out of flexing though? Like, and I get it. You want to look nice. I'm not saying don't look nice at all.
Right.
But you got black tailors. You got black designers. You got black. You know what I'm saying? You got black businesses that you can rock with and keep your black dollar circulating in the black community. You know what I'm saying? And we so blinded to the fact that. Oh, I gotta look like this, or because once I'm wearing Gucci, I'm high end now. You know what I'm saying? But who said that's high end? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a millionaire, you know what I'm saying, I can wear whatever. I'm still gonna be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm still about to be who I am.
I think it's got to be insecurity. It's got to be some type of insecurity that make people think that they need that type of stuff, especially when you don't got it. And you feel like you need it.
No, for sure. I remember on the Breakfast Club they was talking about like the level of. I mean, not. The like emblem, they were saying like the like back in the day when you come up you get a Cadillac, because that was like, you know, I'm doing it now. I got it was a symbol, you know what I'm saying? So like now it's a Benz, it's the Gucci, it's the name brand, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, this ain't what I had, so this is, you know what I'm saying? And I understand it for sure, but it's like, how long is that gonna be our excuse? How long is that gonna be, all right, well, I didn't have it, okay, well, fuck that. Like, I want my grandkids to have it. I want my, you know what I'm saying? And keep that money circulating in the black community. You know what I'm saying? The Chinese do it, the Arabs do it, the white people do it. We the only ones who not on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when is we gonna wake up? When is we gonna be like, all right, enough is enough. We gotta actually do better for our kids and our kids' kids. Because I ain't about to think about me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how once you like dive into all that and just see like where people mindset be at, and it's really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you say it's like insecurities. I think it's like more so, it's something psychological. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, for you as a man to say fuck my kids, I think that's like something has to, like, granted, you're not saying like literally fuck my kids, but if you spending 100 bands, and I don't care if you is rich or not, like, you know what I'm saying, the ball not gonna get carried to every generation. A wise man know that. You know what I'm saying? So you might have your kids straight, but what about your grandkids? What about they grandkids? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where people mindset need to be at. Like, all right, my family need to be straight. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I forgot why I was making that point. But
well, the insecurity thing, I feel like it's I feel like an overcompensation is insecurity.
Yeah, no, facts.
Like what Floyd is doing, like all that jury, all that, like, for what? Like, you overcompensated maybe for the fact that you could be insecure about the fact that like you didn't have it back when you was a what you call it, when you was young. Well, yeah, even then. But so you trying to like you trying to buy everything you can before, like, you could be insecure about the security of your finances and just spend it all before,
just because you got it.
Right. But then when it comes to people that don't got money, I think they insecure because they think not having it will not allow them to live a certain life or get some, like maybe some girls because without it.
No, facts. And that's what I feel like we got to break though as a people. Like, as a culture, we got to be like, all right, it's straight that you don't got this. You know what I'm saying? Because really, it's the people who look rich who not rich. You know what I'm saying? It's the people who got the cheese, but they like, I'm chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Ashley was having a conversation like earlier this week or last week or whatever about like, bro, I ain't bought no clothes like since last summer for like, I'm wearing sweatpants every day because I'm grinding. I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
But You got some people who would be like, no, I just made some cheese. I'm about to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can pull out a whole bunch of money out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's not the goal.
Right.
But if I want to, I can go buy whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not focused on that right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a real focus, a real, like, stuff that I'm really trying to put in motion. So every dollar is counted for. You know what I'm saying? And, like, as a people, we all, and granted, you know, people got way more cheese than I got. People got way less cheese than I got. Like, that's not, the dollar amount is not significant. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but once you make the cheese, what are you doing with it? Right. Are you keeping it in the black community? Are you building on your future? Are you telling somebody younger than you, like, hey, don't go that way because I went that way and this will happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I see the potential in you. Don't go where I'm, you know what I'm saying? But we get so caught up on me. But I got to go to work. I got to pay these bills. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you just forget to be, you know, who you supposed to be, which is that, you know, we supposed to all help each other. We supposed to all be, you know what I'm saying? You know, just... no, that was it.
Okay. Question for you. You get your nails done?
I do.
Is by Asian?
Wow.
I do.
Why don't... I feel like people, like a lot of women don't trust black people to do it.
Personally, like with me and my nails, I'm plain Jane with my nails, honestly. I'm always short, square, one color. I don't do the stones, the pointy, the designs, none of that. So, you know, that's just something I can get done real quick. So I go to what I was used to. I just feel like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with like black nail techs and everything, but I just feel like, honestly, I just feel like some black people, like, they just don't. I mean, you got those good ones that do a lot, but it's a lot of people that just kind of do whatever, you know, and they just charge you a lot, and you don't really get what you pay for, and they just like, hey, support me, you're supposed to do that, expect you to just come do it, but it's like, you still kind of want that quality, you know, but not saying that that's what everybody, because you do have a lot of black people who do it really good, but it's just like, you do have those around.
So why not like inquire and search for those people instead of just be like, oh, I'm gonna just write you off, man?
I mean, I could do that too, but I'm just so like, you know, like tied up with just life. I'm just like, let me just go here real quick. And with a lot of other black people too, it's like, I just feel like, I don't know, with the Chinese people, you can just walk in and get it done. Like black people.
So I'm gonna just play devil's advocate here. So like, what it sounds like to me is you're making an excuse as to why you can't do what it is that you should be doing. And then, like, but if that's what matters to you, you would like do it, like, cause first we got, like, back in the day, I get it, you know,
yeah. But
now we got Instagram, we got Twitter, we got so much stuff, like, literally in our face that you can just be like, who do nails in Detroit? And you gonna get so much feedback.
I mean, and also I personally feel like too, nails, like with me, like how they look right now, I just don't care that much. Like, I'm not one of those females that's like, I gotta get my nails done every 2 weeks. Oh my God, they have to be perfect. Like, I can go 3.5, 4 weeks without getting done. I'm just like, okay, I'll get them done when I'm done doing this, you know. So I kind of just don't care that much to.
It sounds to me like you care that much though.
I don't. I just feel like I just don't.
Question though, you get your hair done?
Yeah, it's the same way. Like, hair too. Like, with my hair now.
A black person do it?
Yeah.
Has she ever, like, did a bad job?
Nope.
Not with you?
No.
No, I think she's pretty good.
Is it? No. So you only went to the same person?
For years.
For years? Oh, right.
Oh, okay. So they got that low rapport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just about to ask because I know. What is that?
Sorry, that's my phone.
Okay. All right. I was about to ask because I know people, like, they may get their hairline fucked up by a barber. Maybe their hair done.
When they cheat on that barber.
Well, yeah, but they always go to another black barber.
Yeah,
they
for
don't
sure.
Never go to
outside.
Let me try.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Lady Jane's or something. Like
that.
No,
that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of black people would do that with black, not even black nail techs, but like this never go to a black lawyer because of what happened to me. I'm like, dog, why would you? Your whole community,
bro, facts.
Yeah.
And but just to piggyback off that, it's like even in business, period though. Like you might open the Dipped in Stone, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody come grab a shirt and it's like, I asked for a large, but I got a medium. You made one mistake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly. That's why I don't shop black now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, but the way that you coming at me, granted we are still people, so my professionalism might not be as you wanted it to be at that time. But you calling me all type of stupid bitches and niggas, and, you know what I'm saying? So I'm irritated with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the same energy, and it's you ain't professional. Fuck, like you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't shot black and blah blah. And but it's like, but you would never do that if the Asians mess up your nail that one time, and they give you the little voucher, oh, everything is all forgiven.
Yeah, you know or the cashier at like you would say Fit Sex.
Oh yeah.
Talk to you crazy, like
yeah,
you would
like
go back there the next month.
If you go into Saks today and they watching you like a vulture, thinking you about to steal, you feel me? People is still gonna go back to Saks just to show you, oh, I got the money. Like I'm good. I ain't gotta steal nothing. Right. But your sister, your brother got a whole fashion brand that you not shopping with, cause you want to look the part. You want to look like, oh, I can buy what you got. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's. I guess you're right. It's just insecurities, but to me, it's like it's deeper than that. Like that shit dumb. Like you know what I'm saying? Like why wouldn't you want to edify, help, uplift your people? You know what I'm saying? Granted, do I do it all? No, but when I can, I for sure. Like you know what I'm saying? Just because people black, I would really want to see everybody win. Right. Grams and scams. You feel me? But that's just what it is, though. But
because there's been times I buy tickets to shows that I know I'm not gonna go to.
No, facts. I for sure. You know, for sure. It'd be like, bro, I tell people honestly, when I like stuff like that, I'll be like, just give it to some, like act like you. You know what I'm saying? If I gave you the money for the ticket, you're not losing. Just give it to somebody else, cause I ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And they probably don't even do it. Well, I ain't gonna say that because that's just me down in black people. But you know what I'm saying? But that's just, I don't know. I feel like you should scratch other people back. And
low key, you know what we should do? We should make it like once a month, buy black and then post it on our site or on our Instagram to show that we support black.
Maybe you should do it once a week or something. I think once a month.
You think I'm balling like that?
Yeah.
I don't even buy white people stuff that much.
Wait, I mean, I thought you were saying like post it like, hey, people.
Not a shout out. Well, I will. It's a shout out, but a shout out after purchasing.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, all right.
He's making like a support black appreciation type thing.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
That's dope. Yeah. No, that's dope. I think you should like write that down. So we can definitely, because we don't just talk about it. We be about it.
Actions speak louder than words, but I'm gonna write these words down first so I can make the action.
Put the action with it.
Support
bastards.
Black. Can you read that?
Spanish blue.
Anyway.
Good job.
So,
you can't read your own writing.
No, I do. I just try to see how it transitions. It says
it's crazy.
Okay, first of all,
thanks. We got somebody else who finally.
It says we spend our money dumb.
Okay, but what about this? What does this say?
It says Oscar quote right here because that quote about the Oscar I wanted you to do. And then what does it do to?
What does it do to?
No, like what does it do to?
Okay, yeah.
To you.
Inaudible if it was.
Yeah, no. Because I was.
We had subtitles that'll say inaudible.
You know how you like write notes, like that makes sense.
Right.
So I was saying like,
what you're writing?
No. What does it do to you like to buy Gucci? I meant like why do you do it? Like,
what does it do to you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I was just writing it because I knew
what we was talking about. I got you.
Yeah, but that does lead to the Oscar quote though. It didn't transition like great, but yeah,
beautifully. But what did he say?
But I'll wait.
Where did you sent this?
There we go.
When black people get excited when other black people win Oscars, what you're basically saying is that you need racist institutions to acknowledge you in order to feel successful. This is a key element of white supremacy.
What do you think of that?
You saying like, okay, read it again.
No. Actually hate people like that.
I mean, it was a lot to take in.
That's what she said.
I mean, I just feel like with that, that's just like us supporting us. I feel like we in a time where we just got to do that. Like we got to support, and they saying like getting happy for other black people winning and all of that. It's like we only happy for us. We just got to do that. I just think it's a big time in our lives where we got to support each other and, like you said, uplift other people. And
do you think we're asking by doing it that we're asking for the approval of white people though?
No.
Because it's on a white. I mean, it's on a white platform.
I don't think so either. Only
No.
because when we like, cause they boycotted the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? Just
Who
because
did?
black people, like the black.
Did they? Who?
Yeah, Jada Pinkett called like we gonna boycott the Oscars when Will Smith didn't win like something.
Did it work?
Yeah, like they got like a whole. It was like a whole public thing that because they were saying like they whitewashed everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like everybody who win predominantly be white. Blah blah. So it was this one particular year where they was like, you know, fuck that. Literally after that, it was just black. It was like it was integrated. It was like I think like literally I want to say my time could be off, but no, that was a minute ago. But I know like the fact that they still saying the first black person to win A, B, and C, like why is that a thing in 2020, 2019? You know what I'm saying? Like why is it the first black person? Why has this never happened? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when we do root for each other, it's like y'all try to out us so much, so long that y'all can't do it. So when I see you win, whether I won or not, it's hey, that's my nigga right there. He did it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's on some we want y'all to acknowledge this. It's no, bro. Like I think Issa Rae was the one who was like, no, I'm rooting for everybody black, and it's because they don't want us to win. Like you could be the best actor, you could be the best actress, and you know what I'm saying. You still gonna come second to this white woman.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? You seen the Green Book? Have any of y'all seen the Green Book?
No.
I ain't finished it because I had to leave. But the first like hour and a half I seen, and it was with that one dude. Shoot, you seen Luke Cage?
I know you told me the main actor. I didn't see Luke Cage.
No, it wasn't the main guy.
Mahershala.
Yeah, him, Ali. He was in the Green Book, but he was technically a supporting actor. But if you watched that movie, you would have thought he was
The main character.
right. But he won for best supporting actor. And I don't know. Maybe I gotta finish the whole movie, but the movie was literally about like his life. But I guess it's just because it was written like by the one dude's family, but he outshined the dude. But they called the other dude the leading actor.
Was he white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like, can there only be one lead act? Because there was literally these two dudes, like the movie was about, but they call him the supporting actor. But it's like, can there not be? I feel like they
Rush
like
Hour
purposely
is like that. I feel like
right,
lead
right,
actors,
exactly, right.
So.
But so for them, I guess he had to be a supporting actor. And
But you said you didn't finish the movie though.
I didn't have to finish the movie to see that.
But like for instance though, like if you watch Friday, Craig is clearly the main character. But Smokey is there damn near the same amount of time.
Yeah.
But it's like it's Craig though, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like
I feel that, but this.
I mean, I didn't see that movie.
I feel it was more like how she said with like
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
Okay.
Like they were two. They like if anything, they were supporting each other.
Right.
You know, but
But that's just another example of how shit just be racist. Though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because why couldn't a white dude win the supporting shit?
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? But
all right,
and I'm pretty sure if you thought that, somebody else thought that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And that's like that was the whole point of it though. Like the Academy just like they just be racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of all this, did y'all see what Steve Harvey told Monique?
I didn't see the whole. I started to watch it, but I got bored.
You got bored? Yeah. Did you?
I don't, because I didn't get to the part that I think everybody was talking about.
Well, he just basically was saying like, nigga, it's not a color thing. It's not a us thing. It's nigga, you gonna jump and sit when they tell you to jump and sit, and that's to take care of your family. Because
I didn't get to that
if you smart, that's what you gonna do. And it was just like. It was just crazy to me because we talked about the whole Monique situation whenever it happened, you know, in some previous episodes. Go check them out.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, like why do you compromise your scruples for $1 more?
Right.
And that's really what he was saying. Like you would have to just watch it, and he was saying that though, like shit. I gotta do what I gotta do to fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? It's like wow.
Now I will say one part that it don't even have to do with him per se, but he was saying that like how she was calling for a boycott because she was getting only 500,000. He's like, I couldn't rock with that because this, or he was like, other people couldn't rock with it because it's like that's a rich person problem. Like that's not even.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that for sure. She was definitely like wilding for that.
Yeah.
But I think the way that she went about it just was wrong. But her message was right.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you should have been like, yeah, let's boycott Netflix. But it was like, no, let's bring this awareness, or you know what I'm saying, or staying with me and supporting A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? And her claims was, to me, still to this day, are dead on. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm probably biased, but Amy Schumer is still not funny to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for her, like, shit, but I'm not Netflix. I'm not that budget. I ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But to boycott it, yeah, she was like, you know, are you reaching for saying that? Right. But I definitely support what she's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she like, nigga, I'm not like, I don't know. If she'd have said anything else but that, I'd have been with it. But just, I don't know. I rock with Monique though. But if y'all do get the time though, see what Steve Harvey said to her though, because it was really some coon shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, wow, like you on some like I just left the field and I'm a house nigga now, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like wow, bro, like that's the type of shit you on.
How did they walk away?
I don't remember because like it was just that clip,
right? You know and I put the clip on like to watch later, and I wound up going to the YouTube video instead because I couldn't find the clip.
Yeah.
But like I said, I never reached the juicy part of it, so I was like, all right, I want to listen to some music because I was driving when I was doing it. But anyway, you got the quote?
No, I was actually looking for something. I was looking for the thing, but I don't even know her name on Instagram. Honestly.
Who? The clip?
Monique.
Just go on YouTube.
It's like the real.
No, I found it.
Oh.
Damn, can y'all get the fuck out my phone?
Well, the clip of her on Steve Harvey show on her?
Shit, probably. Damn, this was her? Damn.
What did how she feel about what
shit, she was on him. Like,
right.
Like, bro, yeah. I mean, she was on there. She was like, you know, they was having a conversation, and that's what I really applaud though. Like the way that she conduct herself. Yeah. When she is being disrespected and she do feel wrong and stuff like that.
I was looking at that picture too.
It's just like, I don't know. I just really commend her for like the voiceless, the stance that she taking. It's not the same as Colin Kaepernick, but it's like you willing to be that outlier. Right. You're willing to you know go against everybody and stand on what you believe. You know what I'm saying? And I really rock with that.
Yeah,
Just that whole mind thing. But
that's it.
No, this Martin.
No, it's gonna cut to it.
Tomorrow, if it means be raggedy, if it means look for a job, I'll be happy because I go to bed.
Yeah.
No, this is after it happened for real.
I thought I saw a double clip of it before.
Oh, here you go, right here.
We black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to.
He own you. He can do anything he want with you. There ain't nothing you can do
about it. Money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
I eat in the big house.
I don't agree with all that.
I got pine boards on the floor of my cabin.
If I crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. You best learn or you're gonna get the bloody.
I mean, but it's like it's a two-sided coin for sure. People feel how they feel, but I don't know, bro. I can't.
I would have to know the whole situation because I didn't even see the whole video.
Yeah, there was like you know chopping and screwing that little clip, but all in all though, he was just basically saying like nigga, it ain't about being black. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, right. like just what he just said. Like the best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
What did she say about being black? Like she said Netflix discriminate.
Like that was the whole argument. That was
but I thought it was because she a black woman.
Yeah, like you know, and it's. Like, but I feel like as a black man, bro, your job is to uplift your sister, the black woman. Like, I ain't gonna say if she wrong, you know, still uplift her, but
my bad. Go ahead.
I just feel like as the people with a voice could have did more. You could have reached out and been like, even if you would just be like, yeah, Netflix, y'all on some bullshit. You picked your side, but for you to be like, no, it's about money, and if I side with you, I'm in potential of losing everything that I. And my kids gonna lose that. Because what about Colin Kaepernick? And that's the same thing with his teammates. Like a lot of people still don't be like, oh, nigga, this nigga was taking a knee and nobody was taking a knee with him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like occasionally you will have some people like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But did they lose their job over it? Did they get blackballed? Like no, because they wasn't. When they told them, hey, get up or you fired, them niggas stood right up. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought the same thing Steve Harvey thought. Like I can't lose and my family and blah blah. But it's like, bro, what did you stand for? And if you only work for money, you'll always be poor.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
I know we talked about the Monique thing, but I had to bring it up. Like, it might have been a racist thing, but at the same time, they gave Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock $20 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe it was a racist thing, but it couldn't have been that much of a race. I feel like
I think it was a race woman thing. It was a race sexist thing, in my opinion. Like, all right, not only is you a woman, but you a black woman. So.
But is she popping still? Like,
she not really popping. But what her argument is they approached her with the deal and said, "Hey, Monique, we want you to do this. Now we know that you are a legend. We know that you did A, B, and C. Here are your accolades. But this is what we're willing to pay you." And what her whole thing was like, all right, if you saying I'm a legend, you came to me, you saying I'm a legend, and then so what about when Tiffany Haddish come up? If you saying like Tiffany Haddish had not reached where Monique is going, like where she at right now, is she gonna get there? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But she just saying, so if y'all are willing to give me this, then when y'all call her, y'all can be like, well, Monique, the queen of the comedy, took $500,000, so we only gonna give you 100 bands. And she, like, you damn near gotta comply. So she was looking out for people after her. And that was her whole thing. Of course, it was still, she wanted more cheese. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that had something to do with it, too. But she just like, you know what I'm saying? If we gave this to her, what we gonna give you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what she was saying. Like,
and you could say that, but you see Tiffany Haddish in every single movie.
No, you right. You right.
I don't know the last time I seen Monique.
Shit. But at the end of the day, Michael Jordan hasn't hooped in how many years?
And ain't nobody gonna give him shit to come back to their team.
Crazy.
To come back to their team to play?
No, not to come. But I'm
That's
saying,
what I'm
if Michael Jordan was doing like a 3-on-3 tournament though, that bitch is sell out, bro. You got to be a damn fool to think it's not.
Okay.
If niggas was like, nigga, Kobe ain't played however many years. Granted, it was more recent than Jordan. But if they was like, look, in every city that's popping around here, in every 50 state, it's gonna be a Kobe versus Jordan tournament, and they gonna be there. They gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be hooping. That bitch selling out, bro.
I feel it.
And that's what she was saying.
I guess
like,
I just don't look. I guess that's me being biased. I don't see Monique as that because I
get it.
I never seen, like, she just never been that to me. So maybe it is biased for me.
I feel it.
Like, even with Amy Schumer, I see Amy Schumer everywhere. I seen her in a lot of movies.
You older now though.
The only thing I seen Monique in is like Fat Girls.
No, that's
the movie.
I mean, I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I mean,
how many movies? She been in a lot of movies,
bro.
Yeah,
What
like
Monique?
Soul
what?
Plane. I was
Monique
watching
played
that earlier.
She was the lead in that. I'm talking about when she was the lead, the
lead?
star.
Like Precious. I mean, well, she
And that
wasn't
didn't make that much
lead,
money.
But
It didn't make that much. No, that made a lot of money. Precious made a lot of money. She
did?
didn't get no money from it.
Right.
That Precious made a lot of cheese. Hell
Did it make
yeah.
a lot though, or it made a lot for the budget?
Bro.
I think it just made a lot for the budget.
No, Precious broke records, nigga. Like, Precious was like, cause it was two fat hoes. Like, this is what she said.
Yeah,
like, it's two fat black bitches on TV. Ooh, like, you feel me? Like, Precious definitely made cheese.
I'm trying to think of some other movies.
Precious. Wait, like, what should I say? Precious.
Just Google Precious movie. It did go to Wikipedia and it had a
Precious movie money.
Just Google Precious movie.
Okay.
Alright, and then go to Wikipedia. Usually it's on that one. Oh, it's not. Just go Precious film. Let's see. So it made 63. Oh, it had a $10 million budget? I thought it had less than that. So
I thought it was way less than that too. Cause she only got $50,000 for it.
Yeah.
But shit, hell yeah, that's whatever the number 6 is. They triple that cheese that much. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I guess it made for what the budget was, but
man, that's cheese, bro.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Yeah.
So Precious and Fat Girls. What else?
Bro, she went on tour, bro. She was funny, bro. Like,
What about her TV shows like The Parkers?
Yeah, that's the 90s. That's what I'm saying. I, like since then, I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
But I mean, I
No,
get
she
you. I
was
get what
going
you're
on
saying.
tour and junk like that. But it's like at the end of the day, I don't know, like, bro. But like, and they comedians or comedians, whatever they call
Right.
themselves, they in a different ball game.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if Martin Lawrence was to go on tour right now, bro, like he not about to make Dave Chappelle. And that's what she was saying. Like, I'm not trying to make that much. But you got Amy Schumer.
What did she want?
She was just saying something reasonable. She was like, I ain't even got to make as much as Amy Schumer, but for you to offer me, you offer her 11, you offer them 20, and you offer me 500,000. I'm not even worth $1 million, 5 million. Set, like, you know what I'm saying? And not to me, that's racist. That's where all that shit come in at, because it's like, damn, like shit. At the end of the day, like nigga, if you talking to Martin Lawrence, granted he funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gonna offer him some type of cheese. Now it might not be Dave Chappelle, but you're not gonna assault this nigga and be like, I'm about to throw you 500,000, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like really, she was saying like, I'm the funniest woman comedian out to this bitch. You feel me? Like before, I don't even think Tiffany Haddish is a comedian. I think she's just an actor.
She does stand up.
Do she?
Yeah.
I know she got booed off stage. That never happened, bro. Hell yeah, that never happened to Monique. And I ain't trying to put the two.
Monique had queens of comedy too.
It probably
was
she funny when she started off.
I mean,
it always depends on the venue. Like I said, the dude that I was talking about earlier, he was a headliner. If he was a headliner, I'm sure he didn't get booed off stage other places. But he didn't get booed, but people was looking at this dude like
this nigga corny.
Yeah. Cause after every joke, he'd be like, nobody? Hello? Alright. He said it after every single joke. I'm like, wow.
No, he was lying.
He was holding himself though.
But I mean, it is what it is though.
Yeah.
Put in the work, you know, and it'll definitely catch up when it's time.
Yeah. But alright, so you have a quote? Cause it's been like over an hour.
I ain't got no quote.
You don't got no quote?
No.
Alright.
I never have. We can grab and scam it though. If that's what you want to do.
Let's do it.
You wanna you can do the honors.
Alright, well.
You just like
Random.
shoot
Go up or down?
or down, either or.
Nah,
Wait, is that the first one?
no, your phone loads when I go up. Yeah. I don't have that problem. But okay. You know, alright, let's see.
Wow.
Don't go with the flow. Be the flow. And never love them like your dog.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was awesome. I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.
It kind of resonates with Monique's situation though.
Don't go. All right, don't go with the flow. Be the flow. And Kaepernick.
Yeah, and honestly, just being different from the people who spend their money on dumb shit. You know, trying to get out of that 9-to-5 life.
Right. Don't go.
Because that's always the route that a lot of people take. You know, to be safe and secure. But it's like honestly, you should work towards being your own boss. So you ain't gotta ask people to use the bathroom.
Grams and scams, pussy.
Yeah.
Dipped in Stone, okay?
All right. You got any closing words for the people?
Shop Dipped in Stone.
Where can I
Follow me
the
on
website?
Instagram.
At Dipped in Stone?
At Dipped in Stone. Facebook as well. Dippedinstone.com is the website. And yeah.
All right.
Y'all know what it is.
Got the Napoleon @ that's like what? At Napoleon 721.
Okay, 2 times, you bastards.
That's First Amendment.